Apparently I'm going to have to be live forever before it tells me I'm actually live. This is so stupid. Why is it not saying I'm live yet? There we go. Okay, I got it. I swear. Welcome in, Janice. Welcome in, Marco. Welcome in, Lala Girl. Okay. Alright, now I did put up the pinned message for if anybody wants to contribute to the Blessings Fund. Now, you have to let me know if you're contributing to the Blessings Fund and not Winner Winner Ducky Dinner, because there's two different things. Winner Winner Ducky Dinner is not part of the Blessings Fund, okay? Oh my god, Push, I'm telling people you want more blessings. You want more food. I'm trying, bud. I'm trying, okay? He's being a special kitty. He wants all the blessings. He's like, I want tons of blessings. I want chicken blessings and beef blessings, and I want tuna blessings. He's like, I want the blessings to run over. Welcome in, Amy Mead. Kush says, I want the blessings to run overeth my bowl. I'm a fat cat. I'm a fat cat in need of food, he says. He's got food. He's. Oh, is it your birthday, girl? Lala girl? Happy birthday, Lala girl. Kush says he'll bake you some biscuits. Watch, here he goes. He's baking biscuits. He's baking biscuits. You baking some biscuits, Kush? Huh? We making biscuits now? Got the biscuit button going? Got the biscuit button going? Here he goes. He's making those biscuits for you, Lala girl. That's funny, Janice. Look how weird my cat looks. Big biscuits. Big biscuits. Welcome in, Brother Paolo. The biscuits don't get much bigger than this, huh, Kush? Oh, look, you pushing them up, huh? Big old biscuits. Big old biscuits! What was that? What was that noise, Kush? What was that noise? But, alrighty. Okay. No. No. No, we're gonna put you down now. I want to do blessings. Be nice to your sister, Kush. So, I do have something to talk about this morning. We might possibly. Why? Yeah, I got camo shorts. uh, so we might start a new version of Winter Ducky Dinner like once every month or once a week or something. I don't know. But it'll still be Winter Ducky Dinner, just with different rules and more like a game. Like where you're competing against someone else. It depends on how many people want to join in. It'll be $10 to join in. $10 will get you 2 tries at getting the winning ducky. There will be 6 duckies in the machine, 5 of which are empty. Nothing on them. 1 of which will say win. And it will be moved around. It won't always be in the same spot, but that 1 win ducky will be moved, so you don't know when you're going to get it. There will be so many $5 tickets up for grabs. And if you get the win ducky twice, then you win the $10 ticket that'd be in the machine. But you'll be competing against other players, for the tickets that are in the machine. You don't necessarily get a ticket every time, like you get a chance to possibly get a ticket. And there'd be a couple less tickets in the machine, but it'd be more head-to-head competition. Like you'd be going against the other players to try to find that win ducky. And you get bragging rights and all this other stuff. But I'm still working out the details on how to make it into more of a competitive game. So it's not just you versus the tickets. It'd be you versus the other players, too. Try to make it a little more fun and entertaining for you guys. I don't know. I don't know. But I'll try to figure out some good rules for it, to make it work. Where'd everybody go? You know what I don't understand too, and I just saw this crap, like, because I'm trying to refresh my thing, so I flip up. How come somebody like this with a toilet seat around their head can have 4.6 thousand people watching their stupid stream, but yet I can't get like 5 people to be here? All right, Brother Polly. See, I thought you might like that too, because it'll make it more fun to be competing against each other, versus just trying to get a ticket. Now, we don't know if the tickets are gonna win. I I don't believe anything YouTube says anymore, Janice. There might just be you and Paulo and Amy Mead here, for all I know. You know, YouTube likes to stunt my people watching or whatever. He doesn't promote me. But if I put a toilet seat covered in shit around my head, I can get 4,000 people watching. Welcome in, Tri-State Scratcher. It's mind-boggling to me how somebody can get 4,000 people to watch their channel. YouTube was going to promote his channel because he's got a toilet seat around his neck, covered in shit. Hey, Jay. Welcome in. Like, I just don't get why YouTube promotes the dumb stuff, but I can't get promotions no matter what I'm doing. No matter what I'm doing, all right? We could be scratching tickets. We could be going on an adventure. It doesn't matter. The most I'll see in my room is maybe 20 people, and that's if I'm lucky. Not 20,000. 20. But somehow, this dumb crap get 4,000 people watching. And is it wrong of me that I don't want to do something stupid like that? Like, I don't want to commit to wearing a toilet seat around my effing neck and shit. That's stupid. I'd rather do fun stuff. I mean, Brother Powell, if somebody wants to sponsor a ticket to go in there like that, yeah. But I think if somebody's sponsoring a ticket, they would want to be the one to scratch that ticket. Unless somebody wants to sponsor a ticket for somebody else to win. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. For today's Winner Ducky dinner, I got all $5 tickets again, 2 of each. We got five different $5 tickets. And then I got the Duckies in the machine with the corresponding ticket. So it's actually the Ducky to the ticket now. So, like, it's not, when you get a ticket, I'll replace the ticket. Like, you get the first one that's in the machine. No more, we don't have to worry about picking or 1 or 2 or whatever. It's got the name of the ticket in the Ducky. When you catch the Ducky, that's the ticket you get. I guess we'll go to the front of the bus and I'll show you guys what we got going on today. I'll sit down on my chair up here. Ciao. So today we got Monopoly, $200 Frenzy, Loteria, Super Bonus, and Denver Nuggets again. Oh my gosh. Ow. Forgot to move this when I sat down. That was my bum. Well, I understand what you're saying, Paolo. Okay, if somebody wants to sponsor a ticket for the sesh, that's cool. But usually if somebody sponsors a ticket, they would want to see that ticket be scratched. They're like, they'll sponsor a ticket, I'll go buy the ticket, and we'll just scratch the ticket as a sesh. Versus putting the ticket in the machine. Because, like, a $50 ticket, man, if I sponsored a $50 ticket, I would want to be the one to scratch that ticket. Personally. Because that's a lot of money. But if they want to sponsor a ticket, like, let's say, to put in the machine as a prize, then that's cool, too. Like, I mean, that's cool. If somebody wants to sponsor a prize, shoot me an email. You can do that. Like, if somebody wants to sponsor, let's say, a large container of freeze-dried goodies, okay, which is $60 in value. Ow, Kush. No, we're not walking all over me, bud. No claws. No claws. Stop. Stop. Someone could sponsor a prize for the claw machine if they want, You could sponsor a large container and it would be just a ducky that says candy or fruit or whatever. For the wild ticket entry would be $20 to $25. I mean, if the okay, like what you're talking about, brother Paolo, is like the entry would pay for the ticket. Okay, if we get enough people to enter. If we do a $25 entrance fee, there could be one $50 ticket up for grabs, okay? And a couple $5 tickets if we get like, I don't know, 5 or 6 people that want to play. If everyone puts up a $25 entrance fee, then we could use those entrance fees to pay for the tickets to go into the machine. That's very possible. Then there's no one sponsor paying $50 for a ticket just to, you know, let somebody else possibly win it. And I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, it's not that I don't want other people to win stuff. But like if you were to sponsor a ticket, brother Paolo, I would want you to be the benefactor of that big $50 ticket won. Like it shouldn't, no offense to anybody else out there, but if brother Paolo's putting up $50 to buy that ticket, then you should be the benefactor of the prize. Because that's a lot of money to be putting up for a ticket. Now, if you want to spread out a couple little tickets, like if you want to donate $50 for 10 $5 tickets, to be given out to 10 different people, that's really cool. Okay. I completely stand behind that too. Like 10 random people could get a $5 win, and possibly get more than $5 if they win something big on the ticket. Like spread the love type deal. Okay. Like I want everybody to win. But if you're going to come in and sponsor a giant sesh, then we're not going to play the machine. We're just going to sponsor a ticket and you're going to get a ticket scratch. And if you win, you win. And everybody gets to sit there and watch you scratch that ticket. That's the benefit of the sponsor. They get to live vicariously through you and myself, for that matter. Because I'll get to scratch the ticket here, and whoever sponsored it gets the proceed, the profit, the win. But I just feel like if you sponsor a huge sesh, then we're just going to have a sesh. It'll be a sponsored sesh. You'll get a shout out for sponsoring the sesh, and you're going to get the channel rules, we'll play the channel rules. Anything up to the ticket will be the sponsor's back. Like if it's a ticket back, the sponsor gets their money back. If it's anything over a ticket, then we'd split 50-50. If the sponsor would be cool with that. And if not, then the sponsor would get 100% of it back. It's their money. I'm not here to take anybody's money. I'm here to have fun with everybody, hopefully. Come on. Get off. There we go. Got myself some leg room now. I mean, if there's a way for the channel, my channel, to make a little bit of money alongside the game, cool beans. As of right now, my channel doesn't make a dime off of Winner Ducky Dinner. Unless we hit big on the ticket and we split it. Okay, that's the only time my channel makes something off of Winner Ducky Dinner. The way it's set up, the tickets get reimbursed. Every time somebody plays, they get a ticket. The ticket gets paid for to be played again. That's so that we can have scratching on the channel, and it's not coming just directly out of my pocket. It's a communal effort now from everybody, and you get a chance to win something, not just watch if you play. But this way, scratching is still incorporated in the channel. And it's not, draining my wallet dry every single day like it was. Because for the last couple years that I've been playing scratchers for the channel, y'all don't understand how much money I've been spending. Like, I mean, the money that I've been spending on this channel for scratch tickets has been insane. When I had a big job, like I was working DoorDash and I was spending, oh my God. Okay. Shit. I was spending probably close to 150 a day. $150 a day in scratch tickets when I was working DoorDash. I was doing like 3 sessions a day, recording videos and uploading them. Every session was about 40 to 50 bucks, depending on, like if I won on the ticket or if I didn't win. Sometimes it could be as little as 20 bucks for the session, okay? If I won on the tickets, I would use the money and play from that. But if I didn't win on the tickets, I was going back inside and chasing these tickets. 5, 10, $20 tickets, like I was spending, again, like $150 a day probably on lottery tickets, because I would have like sometimes 4 or 5, $20 tickets, a couple $5 tickets, and a couple $10 tickets for these sessions. I would do like 1 or 2 $20 tickets a sesh with some $10 tickets and a couple $5 tickets, and it adds up quick. Yeah, no. I lose more than anything on the lottery. When I'm playing for myself, okay, I spend way more money on the lottery than I actually make. I spent well over 10 grand on the lottery last year and the year before that. Oh, I believe that, Paolo. I believe that. I mean, Tri-State Scratchers, that's the lottery. We all lose money to the lottery if we play. Not everybody wins, and not every ticket wins. But this way, okay, like incorporating the tickets like this in the machine, where people play $5 for a chance to win the ticket, that pays for the ticket to get put back into the machine, so we can scratch, and I'm not losing money out of my wallet, out of my pocket. Okay, if the ticket wins, cool beans. I get to send you money back via Cash App or PayPal. If the ticket loses, that's the lottery. There's nothing we can do about it. But at least this way, it's fun for everyone involved, I think. We get to play the claw machine. That's what the play is for. You pay to play the claw machine. The ticket is just extra. Win or lose. Win or lose, you get to play the ticket. It's an extra benefit after you play the claw machine. And sometimes we get good wins. Like Brother Paolo got a really good win the other day. First time we ever played, we got a big $200 boom. Right, Brother Paolo? I wish I had an always win system. God, you know how awesome that would be if we knew where the winning tickets were. Never lost money on the lotto. They would hate me because I would camp out the freaking stores where all the winning tickets were. Sorry. I need to get real 4 tickets down. I don't want the first 3 tickets. I want the 4th ticket. Yeah, that's the one. But yeah, no, like I think for the normal, like what's it called? The normal winner ducky dinner, like game competitive against each other. $10 entrance fee, and depending on how many people we get, depends on how many $5 tickets there'll be in the machine and how many $10 tickets there'll be in the machine. And what I'll do is I'll make a post about it, and you could sign up to be in the winner ducky dinner competition. And we might even do it like a bracket, like if you win, if you get the win duck, your name goes onto a bracket, and then you compete against the other people. Wins keep going, and the losers get knocked off. You get 2 tries before you get knocked off. If you get 2 losers, you get knocked off. Yeah, must be nice. Try state scratcher to get 75K or 20K on a scratch ticket. I've never seen over $500. Not everybody wins. But yeah, no, I can always pull out my light up board and put it right here, right next to the claw machine on the side of it, and we could have a bracket system going of wins versus people in the game, and they win, they get put their name gets put on a bracket, and all the winners will compete against each other, to try to get the big ticket, if you will. But there will be blank duckies for this competition. Not every ducky will be a winning ducky. You will not get a guaranteed ticket with every play in this competition. You're going to have to try to hope you find the win ducky to get that win. It'd be a 1 in 6 shot of finding the win ducky. If you find the win ducky twice, then you get the $10 ticket for the game. Or we might do it 1 in 3. I don't know. It might not be a 1 in 6 shot. It might be a 1 in 3 shot of finding the win ducky versus getting a lose ducky. I don't know. We'll figure out the details of the game. I can promise you that we'll definitely figure out the details of the game. But it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. It'll be more like a competition against each other versus just. Oh, I gotta pull all these duckies out of here. I forgot to have duckies down here. All right, we're ready to go now. Yeah, maybe we'll do it like there'll be 3 duckies. Flip the camera like this, and I'll be talking to you guys while I'm doing this. Moving the duckies around so you don't know what duckies go where, and then we'll flip the camera back around like this, and you have a shot 1 through 3. If you get a losing ducky, it's a losing ducky. That's an elimination ducky. If you get a winning ducky, it's a winner ducky. You get a ticket and move on to the next bracket. And for the like you were talking about, Brother Paolo, doing a $50 ticket, we could do a $50 ticket too. We'll just do a $25 entrance fee, you know, for the game. So that way the fees will pay for the ticket to go into the machine. What do you got a problem with that for, Kush? Huh? What you got a problem? You don't like that? Huh, bud? You don't like that? Who was in the bushes? Janice as she is. And for instance, if you get the win, Ducky, you keep going. Like you get to keep playing if there's more $5 tickets in the machine. So $10 could possibly get you 20 entries. 20 plays if you keep finding the win, Ducky. It's all about being lucky enough to know what Ducky to pick. Yep. Could be over at first spell. It's all about if you're lucky enough. Anything can happen. Yep. Yep. You get two minimum tries. Like that that's your what the $10 buys you is two tries. If you get the win on the first try, you keep going. You still got two tries. You get two lives. It buys you two lives. If you win, you keep going. You move forward. If you find to lose, that's one of your lives. If both your lives are gone, I'm sorry. That's how it works. That's how the game works. Like, we could try it out today if you want. I could take those duckies out of there that go to each ticket. Because right now the duckies, and I'm not gonna show ones. I'm showing one of these ones that are not like this one has Polly written on it. There's two duckies that say Polly on them for the Monopoly tickets. There's two duckies that say Frenzy. There are two duckies that say Nuggets, two duckies that say Super, and two duckies that say Lot for Loteria. So I could always take those out and put three duckies in there, two blanks and one that says Win. No worries, brother Paul. I'm talking about everybody in general, not just you. Not just you. I don't mean like I don't think you should have to sponsor every sesh, and clear out the machine every single time. But I'm saying if people want to do it that way, $10 will get you two tries. But there could be two losing duckies in there. You might not get a win. As it stands right now, everyone should get a win every ticket, every time. It's supposed to pick up every time. There's a ducky corresponding to each ticket in the machine. Right now, $5 gets you one play at a chance to win a ticket. Normal winner ducky dinner rules. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how it is right now, Brother Paolo. $5 gets you one try. All you gotta do is pick up a ducky right now, though you guarantee to win. With the other version, you're not guaranteed to win when you pick up a ducky. So every time somebody gets a blank ducky, that's $5 that goes to my channel. So I like the other version, because I have a possibility of making some money for the channel if somebody picks a blank ducky. But this version's fun too, because I still get to scratch the tickets. Welcome back, Lala Girl. Like I like this version too because I still get to scratch the tickets. You guys might win the prize, okay? But I still get to live vicariously through you. Like, I still get to scratch the ticket. If we win big, I still get a little bit. That's cool. We get to do something as a group, We play the claw machine. It's fun because it's not. I don't know. It doesn't matter if I'm not making money off of it. If I have an opportunity to make a couple bucks, cool beans, dude. That's freaking awesome. I got bills to pay, so making a couple bucks would be really cool. Right, Brother Paolo? I like it if it's a win-win situation. I like win-win situations. Everyone wins. I like that. Now, again, if y'all want to try it that way, I'll put 3 duckies in the machine. 1 will say win, and 2 will be blank. Let me know if y'all want to try that. We can start that out and try it out. And for the first time, it would be each place separately. If you win 1 ticket. The next go, you have to pay to play the next round. That's so that the tickets can be recouped back into the machine because I can't afford to put the tickets back in the machine. If we play and somebody, let's say somebody plays one time, hits the win, and they gets win, they're lucky enough somehow to guess the win ducky every single time they play. They just keep going off a $1 $5 win and play all 10 $5 tickets from one $5 win, and then I have to come up with $45 to recoup the other 9 tickets. I can't afford that. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I wish I could. Maybe one day we'll be that status where somebody could win every single time of one play. But for the first go, $5 gets you 1 play. And there would be 2 blank duckies, 1 win ducky. If you get the win ducky, you get the ticket. Your choice of the 5 back there. But you could also get a blank ducky. If you get a blank ducky, I'm sorry. No more. You don't get another play. That was the play. So let me know what y'all think right now in the comments. Do y'all want to try that out? 3 duckies, 2 blanks, 1 win? Or do y'all want to keep going this way? Oh, brother, that doesn't matter. The glasses can be reflecting no matter what. The duckies will be covered up, so you can watch me twist them around. It'll have a piece of black tape over the word win or nothing, just like it does now. Nobody's saying anything though. Maybe we'll just give it a try, Paolo. I'll just put 3 duckies in there and we'll see what happens. One second. Okay. I have Nugget 23. If there was a way to have Cash App remotely, I mean, there kind of is. Take these out. We can always put them back in if people want to play this version instead. You see, y'all watch me put them in there, but y'all still don't know. I mean, you can put money into your Cash App from a bank account, Brother Paulo, like an actual bank. If you have your bank account, you can tether a debit card to your Cash App if you want. You can't send money from PayPal to Cash App, but you can send from Cash App to PayPal. Like I can in my PayPal, I can add my Cash App debit card to make payments if I need to, and it'll charge me a fee, but it'll pull money from my Cash App like it'd be my bank account to send money through PayPal. It doesn't work the other way around. Like I can't send money from PayPal to Cash App though, but I can tether a debit card. Let's say you got your PayPal debit card, you can tether that to your Cash App to make payments, I think. No, it's not appealing at all. Not appealing at all. I don't like all the fees PayPal charges, personally. I don't know, Brother Paolo. I honestly don't know if they would or not. I know they pulled out of Europe, so I'm not sure. I don't know if Cash App will, if you can still do anything with a European account. I know you can link an American account to it. Maybe that's the reason why they pulled out of Europe, is because they didn't want to transfer euros to American dollars anymore. I don't know. Maybe the conversion rate was too much. I have no clue why Cash App pulled out of Europe. I just Googled it. Why it says Cash App left Europe, specifically the EU and UK, primarily because its parent company Block decided to focus on growth in the US market and deprioritize international expansion. Cash App's variations in Europe under the brand Verse weren't achieving the expected levels of growth and profitability, leading to the decision to shut them down. Hmm, that's weird. It sucks. It says lack of growth is why they left. Apparently, brother Paolo, there's a something called Wise WISE that you could send money to the USA from the UK. I'm looking into it right now. I mean, it still sounds like PayPal. You know, pay fees to send money. According to them, though, that's their fee. So I don't know if that's cheaper than PayPal or not. I don't know. So I don't know, brother. That's just what I googled. What how to send money to Cash App from the UK, and it says to use Wise or PayPal, but PayPal can't send to Cash App, so I don't know. I don't understand that. I got you. Can it send to Cash App though? No, it says I'd have to have a bank account. It doesn't. It can't send to Cash App for Revolut or whatever that is. Yeah, that's crazy, Paolo. Yeah, all I got is a Cash App or PayPal. I got the PayPal. You know. Hmm. I don't know if this is correct or not, but according to this, brother, this is how to send money from Revolut to Cash App. Okay, I'll share the. It's on YouTube, so I'll share the thing via email. right. I sent you a link. Now I think that's just like for your Cash App, though. I don't know. Maybe you could use a VPN and download Cash App like it's here in the States, and then you can have the Cash App card and use it as like your own Cash App card. You see what I'm saying? So like you would have your own Cash App. So you use your Revolut to put money into your Cash App so that you can send money via Cash App. That might be something you could try. I don't know. To be able to use the Cash App. Let me Google that. Can you use a VPN to download in Europe? You could do that, brother. I'm gonna send you another one too, because I don't know if this is real or not, but it could be. It's how to use Cash App in Europe. It says NordVPN required. All right, I sent you what I found. I don't know about that. I think you can have multiple Cash Apps. It all depends on how many email addresses you use. Yeah. I'm bored. Yeah, the sharing the details of the card thing, brother. I don't know about that one. That's what I was saying. Maybe you can download a Cash App with a VPN and use that Cash App card like your own card, and add it like you sending money to Cash App from Revolut with that card. And then you can Cash App from Cash App to Cash App once you got your own money on your own account. Good morning, brother. Days and scratching. I'm not sure, brother Paolo. Hey, Lala girls in the bushes. Janice is still in the bushes too. Nice, brother. You would cry too if it happened to you. Now I want to watch Problem Child. Some bush lattes. Doesn't speak on registering process. I'm not sure, brother. All right, we're gonna go do a blessings or something. I'm like super bored. Nobody wants to play. I mean, I know Brother Paolo wants to play. He just can't right now. I don't know about a card that you only use once for Cash App. I've never heard about that. Ugh. I know, Lala girl. I know. Ugh. Where's my? Oh, it was right in front of me. Oh, brother Days. Okay, I will give you a try, brother. It's Cash App or PayPal, brother. The only reason why it's Cash App or PayPal is because YouTube takes over 30 days to send us that money from Super Chats. But I will give you a try, brother. The version we're trying today is there's 3 duckies in the machine. 1 ducky says win, 2 duckies don't say a damn thing. So you got 33.333333% chance of winning a ticket. Blessings be to you and to me. Checking details? I'm not sure. All right. Gotta try 1, 2, or 3, Brother Days. But to anyone watching, Cash App or PayPal only to play the game. I can't replace the cards for another month if we go through Super Chats. My lucky number 3? Okay. All right, let's see. Win! You got it, brother. You found the win. So you get to pick a ticket. Monopoly, Frenzy, Loteria, Super Bonus, or Nuggets. These come out. Get mixed up. Nuggets. Okay. And the Nuggets is getting replaced. You got this one. All right. Oh. All right. Card number, name, and email. Okay. I mean, maybe we could try it. Well, we're trying something out, Brother Days, to see if people are going to like playing the game. I want to do something once a week. Brother Paolo gave me an idea he threw me an idea, and I'm working off of it. Once a week, I want to do a competition, like player versus player, winner ducky dinner. Well, it'd be just like that. We'll have 3 duckies in the machine, where 1 will say win, 2 will be blank. Depending on how many people are playing, depends on how many $5 tickets will be in the machine. You'll have a $10 entrance fee, get you 2 plays, okay? If you get a blank ducky, that's minus a play. If you get another blank ducky, you're out. Right, Brother Paolo? Well, I'll email you my card number after this if you want to try it. We'll try it out and see how it works, brother. If it works or not, you know. The idea of the game, brother. There'll be a $10 ticket in the machine, and there'll be one $5 ticket for every entrance fee paid. So you're going to head against everybody else playing. You know, however many players we have in the game. If you find the win ducky, like you just found the win ducky, you keep going. You move on. You get your name put in a bracket. If you get a losing ducky, you lose. You get 2 chances, 2 lives to lose. We're gonna have a special once a month winner ducky dinner like this, where it's gonna be a $25 entrance fee, and we'll put a $50 ticket in the machine that you could win. See what I'm saying? Like, we might have 1 or 2 $50 tickets in the machine that you could play for, depending on how many people will join in. Like, we need at least 2 people to get one $50 ticket with a $25 entrance fee. Or I would say at least 3 people to get one $50 ticket. And y'all be playing head to head. Y'all would get 2 tries. You know, for $25, you would get 2 tries to get that winning ducky. And it would be a competition. You wouldn't get the win. You wouldn't get the $50 ticket the first win. You know, you'd be playing a competition. So you'd be going for the win ducky. If you get the win ducky, you move on to the next bracket of competition. If you get the losing ducky, you take a step down. And then your opponent has a chance to go to find that win ducky. They find the win ducky, they go to the next bracket. And then you go bracket to bracket, you know, just like a normal bracket competition. You know, winner versus winner. But for now, we're going to bless your ticket, brother. And hopefully get a big win. But I feel like this is a more fun way, you know, versus just you versus the ticket. I don't know. You're not guaranteed a win. There are 2 blank duckies in the machine right now. Blessings be to you and to me. And like, okay, let's say you played via Cash App or PayPal. The ticket would be covered right now, okay? So if you win, that's cool. I want you to win, you know? I want you to get the winning ducky. The 2 losing duckies in there is a chance for my channel to possibly make a little bit of money. Because this is what I do for a living. You know, I mean, if I'm being honest with you guys, this is what I do for a living. I'm a YouTuber. I'm here with you guys every single day. 3-4 times a day sometimes. So the 2 blank duckies is just a possibility for my channel to make a little bit of money. And not a lot, just I don't know, enough to keep going, enough to keep doing this day in, day out. But again, we do have to use PayPal or Cash App so that I can replace the tickets whenever I go to the store. Because I have to wait a month before YouTube will pay me any super chats. Now, we are having my gifted membership giveaway. So any gifted membership will get you an entry into the $250 goodie box giveaway. That's how I'm trying to include YouTube with making money by holding the giveaway, because I still have the $250 goodie box giveaway going on. Come on, let's get a juicy symbol or beat their score. We got 92 to 102. Come on. 117 to 120. 117 to 114. Boom! We gotta win, brother. We gotta win. That's hard to do in this ticket. That's hard to do in this ticket. We gotta win. We beat their score. Come on. 103 to 105. 95 to 106. 94 to 90. We did it again. We did it again. That's another win. So let's put a boom there and a boom there. 107 to 114. 113 to 100. We did it again. That's another win. Let's go. That's 3. 114 to 116. 92 to 99. So you got 3 wins so far, brother. Now, I don't know how big it's going to be. It might be the Colorado Special. It could be all this for $5. 20, or 120, sorry, to 128. 115 to 118. 93 to 106. 109 to 116. 121 to 119. Another win. Let's go. 127 to 128. 93 to 108. 101 to 103. Dang it. So far you got 4. 104 to 112. 123 to 124. So you got 4 matches, brother. 4 matches. What are we going to get? We're going to go right this one first. 121 to 119. $5. Let's go. Let's go. That's another 5. That's another 5. It's a $20 holler. Welcome in, Lori. It's a $20 boom. Oof. All right, you let me know what you want to do, brother. All right, brother. All right. We'll go back to the front. I appreciate that. All right, let's see what you pick this time. I'll give you 2 plays. How about that? We'll give you 2 plays. We'll go 50-50, brother. How about that? You got 2 picks. 1, 2, or 3. Or 2 plays, not 2 picks. You only get 1 pick per play. So you want to go for 1 the first time? They're gonna get rearranged after you pick one. You see what I'm saying, Brother Days? When you pick one Ducky, they all 3 can come out, and I'm gonna show which one the winner was. Just to keep it in all fairness, I want everybody to see there's 2 blank Duckies and 1 winning Ducky. You picked the winner last time, so I didn't have to show it. There was 2 blank Duckies. 1 first. If you get the win again, then it is what it is. You get the win. Oh, it picked it up. All right. Drum roll. You got it again! See, brother, you would have gotten the $10 ticket on the game. You'd have gotten the $10 ticket on the game. And look, there's only 1 win. There's only 1 win. That's a blank Ducky. And that's a blank Ducky. There's only 1 winning Ducky. And it just dropped. I don't know where it went. I just dropped the winning Ducky. Right, 1 second. I gotta find the winning Ducky. Where'd you go, winning Ducky? Come here, Ducky. Found him. There's only 1 Ducky that says win. That's 2 in a row, Brother Days, that you found the winning Ducky. Sorry, I'm rearranging them. Oh, come on. The tape does not want to stick anymore. Well, that blows. I gotta rearrange them anyway because the tape's not sticking. One second. I'm putting a new piece of tape. Boy, that's irritating when the tape stops sticking. All right, Brother Dave, you got one more play. 1, 2, or 3. Well, you get 3 in a row. Two. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ah, you didn't get it that time. No win on that one. Let's see which one it was in. Oh, it wasn't on that one. That means it was on 1. It was on 1. Boom. And they're going to be mixed up again. All right, brother. So you got 1 pick at a ticket. What ticket would you like? You almost said 1 again? So you got a ticket. You got a Monopoly, Frenzy, Loteria, Super Bonus, or Nuggets again. The Frenzy? All right. Frenzy, and then Frenzy will get replaced. I got extra tickets right here that I'm replacing them with. And we got tickets till they run out, you know? All right. Here we go. Y'all know the rules. 1 ticket, 1 blessings. All right, come on. That's pretty cool that we found a win on the Nuggets ticket. That's hard to do. That is hard to do, brother. You're super lucky, all right? Super effing lucky that you found a win on the Nuggets ticket. The Nuggets ticket to me is like the $3 Monopoly here. It's the try again ticket. All right. There we go. Blessings be to you and to me. Jeez, I hope we find that $200 one on this one. I'm always hoping for this $200 frenzy ticket to hit, you know? Now, that being said, we did get 3 hits out of freaking, like, 5 tickets we bought the other day. So, like, that might be a cold part of the pack coming. I don't know. I just keep hoping that it hits. I keep hoping that we find something juicy. Oh, come on. Let's see if I can zoom in properly without... That's going to have to work. Okay, it's a little close, but... It's literally driving me nuts. I'm sorry, everybody. There we go. That's better. It's a little bit farther out. I don't know. Lala says it's her birthday luck coming to you. All right, come on. Let's find a juicy symbol. Juicy symbol. There's a 32. A 23. Hey, that's a mirror. That's usually good luck. Come on. Michael Jordan and NorCal. 37. A 40. And Matrix. 33. Cats 4. Sybil's 12. A 28. And a 17. Look at Cat and Sybil side by side. Come on. Juicy symbol. 26, the day of my birth, but only in March. 39. Mike and Amy Mead's lucky 13. 21. And a 38. Come on. Last row love. 18. 27. A 15. A 20. 20 on 20 would be the perfect ticket. And there's my 3 in the clutch corner. Son of a gun. No symbol. Come on. Let's get a match. Match. 29. We got a 28. You son of a gun. A tuk. We got a 23. And a 21. Make it a sandwich. Yum, Colorado. A 14 for a 1 off the 13 and the 15. Yum, Colorado. Love these sandwiches. Yum. And a 36. Son of a gun. I'm sorry, Brother Days. There's no win on this frenzy. We got a 38. Closest. 26. 37 for the 1 off. Make it a, if we had a 35, it'd be a 1 off sandwich. I'd be like, that's a freaking sandwich city here. I like this version. I mean, this version seems like a lot of fun to play. I mean, it's not a guaranteed win, but I mean, it's possible. You did it twice in a row. It's definitely possible. You got a 1 in 3 shot, a 33.333% chance of getting the win. Or if you're dazed, 50-50. But if anyone wants to do, we're gonna do a weekly big ticket game, and it's just gonna be for whoever enters. So if you want to enter into that weekly game, shoot me an email at odinsbigpurplebus@gmail.com, and we're gonna have a weekly spar off, if you will, where it'll be like winner takes all. It'll cost you $10 to get into the tournament, and there'll be like 4 $5 tickets and a $10 ticket. It'll be like a $30 tournament. Winner takes all. But you're gonna go just like you just did. Try to get the win symbol. If you get the win, then you go into a bracket and you compete against the other players until the last person playing is the person that takes the cake or whatever, you know. And if only one person finds a win, then so be it. That's the winner. If no one finds the win, we start over and we go again. Same players. We go until somebody wins. Welcome in, Cheap Scratch. I think it'd be fun to go until somebody wins, you know, like we'll have a bracket competition going. But every time you play, you got a 1 in 3 shot of finding the win symbol. So I'm thinking we'll do it on... What day do y'all like? Paolo, Brother Days, chime in. What day would y'all like to play this game? Everybody chime in. What's y'all favorite day that y'all think would be a good day for this game? Friday, Saturday? You know, we'll do it in the evening or midday or something, you know, like so it's evening for most of you guys. Lala Girl says doesn't matter to her. A weekend for sure. So that's what I was saying. Friday or Saturday, I was thinking maybe would work, right? You know? Now we need at least 3 people to play. So we won't have the game if we don't have 3 people playing. It's a $10 entrance fee to play in the tournament. The more the merrier, you know? We might actually up the ante if we get more than 3 people. You know, it might be a $40 sesh instead of a $30 sesh that you could win. I mean, whenever, Brother Days. I mean, what is today? I want to give it some time. Today's Sunday, so let's start it this Friday. It's coming up Friday. That gives us a week. You got a week to enter. If you want to enter, shoot me an email at odinsbigpurplebus@gmail.com. My Cash App and PayPal is in the channel description, my channel description. That's how you enter. You got to send me a Cash App or PayPal. $10 Cash App or PayPal. And we'll have one giant sesh, tournament sesh. Does that give you enough time, Brother Paolo? I don't know if are you still here, Brother Paolo? Let me email him, just in case. And we'll call it the Tournament of Champions. I like that. We'll call it the Tournament of Champions for Winter Ducky Dinner. Oh, we'll get the word out this week, brother. If we can get 3 people to play, we'll play this Friday. Okay? We'll call it the Winner Winner Ducky Dinner Tournament of Champions. And we'll have multiple rounds until we have a winner. Yeah. I'm texting Brother Paolo right now. So we'd only need one more. I might play if I can afford the $10. I'll see if I can come up with $10 to play. You know, it's a possibility. I might be the third person, but I don't want to be the third person because I know where the ducks are. That's kind of cheating. I'm the person putting the ducks in the machine, so I want to be the bystander watching. I mean, I still have a possibility to win if we go over to the channel rules. You know, still the channel rules. Up to $25 and the $5 and $10 ticket is yours, like to keep. Yeah, I need three people. I can't play. I'm making jokes. I'm making jokes. I'm not playing. Okay, it's impossible for me to play. I would have to have somebody else here and putting the duckies in the machine. Um, there's gonna be $30 in tickets up for grabs. Winner takes all. $10 gets you 2 lives. Okay, and a chance to advance to the next round. If you find the win ducky, you get on to the next round. If you get a lose ducky, that's a life, and the next person gets to play. If you find the win ducky, you keep going. You know, until we have one winner, and we'll do it a bracket tournament, just like any other tournament. You know, it'll be fair. It'll be fun. Right? She's scared of the claw. She wouldn't get in the machine to put the duckies. Plus, she'd probably eat the ducky, and you would know which ducky had the win on it because it would have a blue chomp mark on it. I would employ Kush, but he cheats. So, there's that. Nobody might ever win. We might never get a winner if we employ Kush. Welcome in, Brother Dustin. Look, Brother Dustin might be interested in playing in the tournament. We're going to have a winner ducky dinner tournament of champions, Brother Dustin. A $10 entrance fee gets you 2 lives. There's a 1 in 3 shot of finding the win ducky. You might find a blank ducky. If you find a blank ducky, that's 1 of your lives. But if you find the win ducky, you move on to the next round. There would be $30 up for grabs and tickets. 4 $5 tickets, 1 $10 ticket. If we get enough people, we might go up in tickets, you know. But we're going to do it a bracket style tournament. I'm going to bust out my big board, my light up board that with the chalk marker that I could write on and like bracket style. And if this goes well, if it does well, we'll do a big, what would be a $25 entrance fee for a chance at winning a $50 ticket plus, or two $50 tickets, or we'll see. However many people we get involved. sure Sybil would want to play, says Sybil. I haven't seen her yet this morning. I wonder where she's at. I'll send her a text message. I haven't seen Cat either. Is Cat in the bushes? Are you still in the room, Lala girl? In the bushes? Who all's in the bushes? I know, Janice, you still here. I guess Lala girl took off. Amy Mead's still here. Brother Days and Dustin's still here. That's the four that it says is here. YouTube says only 4 people's here, so it is what it is. I thought there might have been some more people in the bushes. Bum, bum. Friday? What about Friday, Janice? Sunday. 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 One day only. I don't know what we're doing, Amy Mead. I don't know what we're doing. I'm just along for the ride. I'm just along for the ride. Ugh. Ugh. Kill the fly. Look at that. I just smacked the piss out of him. He is no longer with us in this realm, you guys. This fly has passed on. It is no longer with us in the realm. You can see his little wing there sticking out. He should not have flown past me. Sorry. I just had to tell everybody. I had to take that fly out, man. I had to take that fly out. I miss bowling. I haven't been bowling in forever. All right. I'm going to eat a Nutty Buddy snack cake. Because I got a whole new box of them. I got like 4 left. These things are so freaking good, though. Yo, these things right here are bomb. Super tiny, but bomb. They're so good. Bro, you need to. It reminds me of the fudge rounds, but with peanut butter instead of fudge and icing. Like, so good. I feel that, Amy Me. This is my second box. It doesn't take long. Because it absolutely tastes exactly like a Nutty Buddy. But again, like it's like you eating a cookie. Or two cookies, really. Oh, it's gone. That's it. It's it. It's it. It doesn't exist anymore. Let's all have a moment of silence for the Nutty Buddy bar. Cake. Cookie. Has Lala Girl made it back yet? Guessing not. So we've got 7 people here now. So we'll put this down a little bit. I think we're going to go to the back and do a blessings or something. I'm getting bored again. Friday, Dustin. If we get enough people to play, we're going to play on Friday. The more the merrier. Whoever wants to play, email me. OdinsBigPurpleBus@gmail.com. $10 entrance fee. Cool beans, Brother Dustin. Still shoot me an email to let me know you want to join. All right, I need everyone that wants to play to send me an email so that I can get a count on how many people are actually going to be in the Winner Ducky Dinner tournament of champions. That's funny, Amy. See, I told you, y'all are one in a pair. Whenever I think of you, I think of him. Whenever I think of him, I think of you. You know, I can't think of y'all as not a couple. You know, y'all are always in the same. Doesn't matter which profiles here. It could say Jay or Amy Mead. It doesn't matter. Y'all both here always. Yeah, no worries, brother Dustin. I just need the email so that I can get a count. I think that the bracket tournament is going to be fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So what I was telling Brother Paolo just now in an email, I'm thinking we could do the $10 version entrance fee one, where it'd be $30 in tickets up for grabs every Friday if you guys want to play. We'll have a tournament every Friday if we get enough people to enter and play. If we don't get enough people, then we won't do it. We need at least 3 people to have a tournament. Or I would hope that at least 4, okay, for the tournament, so you can have like chance at having a showdown or something. I'd want at least 4 people to be able to have the tournament, but we would do it every Friday. The winner Ducky dinner tournament of champions. It'd be a $10 entrance fee to play. Once a month, though, we might have a big tournament, like mid-month. We might do a big ticket winner Ducky dinner tournament of champions, where it'd be a $25 entrance fee, and you have a shot at playing a $50 ticket if you win it all. It'd be one big $50 ticket in the machine. Winner takes all. And again, we do play until we get a winner. As long as we got the entrance, like if let's say nobody finds the win, Ducky, and you all lose your lives, then we start over from the beginning and we go again. But I think it'd be a lot of fun. And we get like again, if we host it every Friday, then people will know to tune in for it, you know? So we should get some more views, I would hope. Some more channel growth out of this. But currently, what we're doing today, you have a 1 in 3 shot of winning a scratch ticket. Brother Days and Scratching did it back to back. No, Amy Mead. If everyone loses their lives and nobody wins, we start over from the beginning and it's the same players. And you just going head to head until we get a winner. You don't have to pay again. It's only a one-time pay entrance fee. And once we have our players, it's set. You can't join after the fact. You have to be a part of the game before it starts. Like, we only have 4 people playing, then those 4 people will battle it out until we get a winner. It's one entrance fee, not multiples. They don't have to pay multiple times to play again. There's no buying back in. Once you lose, you lose. Now, if everyone loses, then we start over until somebody wins. If your brother Days is scratching, apparently you're just gonna get them both second try. I don't foresee everyone losing. Okay, like it's a 1 in 3 shot of getting the win, Ducky. I don't see everyone going every single time and not getting a win, Ducky. Like, I mean, I see somebody getting a win at least once or twice. I mean, Brother Days did it back to back without even like a flinch. And just so everybody knows, if there's only 4 people playing, that extra $10, because there's only going to be $30 in tickets in the machine, that extra $10 is to pay for fuel in my car to go get the tickets and put fuel in the generator to run the claw machine when we play. That's what that $10 is paying for. Fuel for the car and the generator. That's why I think we need to have a minimum of 4 people to play. Or if we get 3 people, it'll be a $20 sesh, that you play for. But you have a chance to win if you win the tickets. You must be 18 and older to play. Like usual on my channel, anything up to $25 is yours to keep. Anything over $25, we split 50-50 with the channel. I think I've made it as fair as possible. It should be fun for everyone involved. A win-win, as Brother Paolo would say. So does anybody in the chat want to play Winner Ducky Dinner today? If not, I might go ahead and end this live stream because I've been live for over 2 hours. Almost 2.5 hours now. I'm getting a little bored just sitting here. Alright, nobody's talking. Unless my chat's froze up, I don't know. Nope. Just 6 people in the bushes watching. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream then. I'm really bored sitting here and doing nothing. These tickets will stay in the machine until somebody plays for them. But I think from now on, we're going to start keeping the Winner Ducky Dinner just like this. There's 3 duckies, 2 blanks, 1 win. You got a 1 in 3 shot of winning a ticket. $5 gets you a chance to win one, or a chance to get a ducky, maybe, you know. But I think we're going to keep it like this from now on. It saves me from having to write out 10 duckies like this, you know, with different names on them and stuff. So it also makes it fun for everyone, I think, to make it more interactive. But yeah, no, I hope you all have a blessed day. And yeah, I'll see you in the next Winner Ducky Dinner. I'll go live again around 3 o'clock. Well, 3 o'clock my time. Mountain Standard Time. Alright, I will see you later, peeps. Stay blessed.